Well, this ought to be entertaining.
Chivalry will never die.
Where to?
What if the Traveler is also unavailable? What am I supposed to do?
Well, oh, but fortunately for you, it appears your savior. Well,
Compared to the Traveler, you're the one who has too much free time.
no, I'm very busy.
Even if it's a commission you're unwilling to take, yes, that's a key member of the Tenryo Commission. Their name.
Kujosara. That's right.
If the please ignore Sango's. He works as a special
Do they think...
Sorry, Traveler. As you can see, Sango's less than thrilled to be involved.
Nope. If you really want to know why, it's because I absolutely the only news that could...
Needless. According to
Like a yappy dog that was constantly in the way.
So I can't just ignore this case, even if Sango doesn't approve. At the very... Huh? I'm really hoping if Heizo truly is in danger, I know he'll... Great! During the war, I heard you have a good standing with... Well, that's a...
Oh, it's you, the captain of Swordfish 2? My name is Shibata. I'm in charge of the... So his name is Shikan... Her Excellency had come to think of it.
Come on, you guys. I'm nothing but a poor tourist with empty pockets. Please, you can just let me go.
Just shut up and stay put.
Merciless. And never star goes out! Not now.
War!
Be still.
Well, well, look who it is. I was wondering who could be valiant enough to wipe the floor with these guys so easily. Turns out it was the distinguished traveler. Really, I can't thank you enough. Of course I was aware of you long before you arrived. Though the Sakoku decree managed to keep the country locked up, it wasn't every day all of those little stories would come scurrying over to my... I was actually thinking about going to meet you once I wrapped up the business at hand. Who? I got so excited I nearly forgot. The name's Shikanoin Heizo, Special Detective of the Tenryo. I wish you all the best on your journey through Tibet. Huh. I guess that means I've taken over as the main... I've always heard that you take commissions from all kinds of people, helping... So now it's my turn to take your help. That was already obvious to me, because that would be the stuff of an epic novel. The two protagonists of the story both travel... The traveler from afar heroically rescues the weak and defenseless detective. Traveler, you are so dreamy. Unfortunately, though, I don't believe in coincidence. I'm a detective. Let me ask you this. What's that your little sidekick is holding? If I'm not...
Oh, what? And hey! Who are you calling a little sidekick? Paimon was Why are you two staring at Paimon?
Yeah, I'm also just taking a look.
She can look, but you can't!
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. After all, this is...
Huh? Voice?
A vision is an external magical focus, right? Well, similarly, a voice is an external voice. I've heard that the Traveler isn't very talkative, but given how chatty you are, you must be her voice.
That sounds awful! Paimon's... no, wait! Paimon... We came here to rescue you, but you actually opened the cage yourself. You're only pretending to be captured by the Nobushi. Come out with it, mister. What?
Sheesh. For someone who says they don't want to be a voice... Well, let me think for a moment. Yes, all this started a long time ago, during the war. Kujo Takayuki, who was head of the Tenryo Commission at the time, had secretly asked me to investigate the military capabilities of Sangonomiya. But I had already grown tired of the guy for a while, so I simply treated the trip as a paid vacation. I had heard. As for the mission, I thought I'd just come up with some random excuses or whatever when I... But guess what? The first night I arrived on Watatsumi Island, I had a dream. The dream contained only one message, an echo resounding from the depths of the earth that kept ringing in my ears, saying... Something vital is missing on this... Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this island.
Paimon bets it must be something, because the soil of Watatsumi Island can't grow...
Oh. Food, huh? You mean the Great Serpent? Well, that's an interesting answer. But the Electro Archon hasn't abandoned this place. Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place, so I became even more intrigued. Was this really just some random dream? Some people believe that dreams represent the Divine's helping hand, which I suppose is understandable. However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing to do with the gods. Instead, they are flashes of intuition. It was my intuition telling me that there was something important about this island that... poof, suddenly vanished. So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and investigate to see if I could come up with any compelling finding. Unfortunately, the investigation has had little progress. Who knows? I felt there was something Nah, don't worry about it. These guys were just a bunch of small fries. Besides, your arrival is much more important to me. I have a feeling you can help me find the answer to my dream. So how would you like to partner up on this one? We can... Yes, of course, I understand. But let me ask one more question. Well, then it's probably nothing major. Most likely they're short on staff or something petty like that, and they happen to remember their model employee. So since we're already here, why don't we just solve this puzzle together? Once everything is settled, I'll gladly accompany you back to the police station, or anywhere else you'd like to go. What do you think? It's a deal then, partner. So, let's get started, shall we?
Ooh, what's the shiny thing? Oh, it's a... Hey, isn't this crystal mirror?
So, have you found anything? Yes, I've found pretty much the same.
Aren't these all super expensive? Oh, these must be the valuable things that went missing from the island. That...
I don't know if I'd go that.
Huh? What do you mean?
No, that's unlikely. Crystal marrow is a rare material for crafting weapons, and Songo pearls are an even more precious commodity. Here's what I think. So, it's if we go out... Perfect.
Well...
Am I still too weak?
My shift should be over by now. Where's my replacement?
Captain, I see you found the detective.
Watatsumi Island sure is a beautiful place. I don't think I could ever leave.
You can stay as long as you like, granted you don't cause any trouble, that is. Her Excellency has stated that all friendly visitors are welcome. Incidents of stolen goods.
Hey, what's up?
Her Excellency has recently launched several measures to boost the economy, including the development of trade routes and establishing our own caravans. Troops have also been deployed to protect them, so it is only reasonable to assume that the current trade routes are
That's strange.
Huh?
Yep, and it's also...
Could there have really been a theft? That he's responsible for the caravans and is usually in the village at night preparing the
It's
goods.
so fun.
If something has happened, he should
Yeah, I just needed some
Thank you for all
Nemo
the info.
crystals for
Let's go.
Ifa, and
Hey,
he was the only
It's been
hangout
a while. I
that's
missed
in
you.
Nemo. I already did
Why didn't
Sayus.
you inform me that you'd be coming over today?
Ah, General Goro.
You're dismissed, Shibata. You may go about your other
But
duties while
I
catch up
am
with the
glad that
traveler.
we get to travel
Yes,
around here.
General
I
Goro.
like this place.
I overheard you discussing a case of stolen goods. Is that right?
That's right! We found a lot of Watatsumi's valuable products in...
I see. So you've... I'm ashamed to say that... Yes, the caravans... We had already dispatched additional forces to protect the...
And you're concerned that if this kind of news were to get out, it would undermine the confidence of other caravans.
Oh,
So
my
you didn't make
neck
it
is
public,
killing me.
and instead...
Ah, that's correct.
I'm so
I
excited
never
for the next
expected you to
fight.
be so concerned
Yeah,
about Watatsumi's affairs.
I
Detective
can't
Heizo?
wait.
Just a force of habit, really.
Oh, so you two...
Actually, I've only heard of Detective Heizo from the soldier's report.
Ah, darn it. You're right. Now that you mention it, I've been on Watatsumi Island all this time and still haven't... It's a pleasure to meet you, General Goro. I'm Shikanoin Hayes.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you too.
Ah, don't mention it. You never know what you'll find when you're out for a stroll.
I meet my boy
But
Durin.
if the source of the problem is not addressed, I'm afraid this sort of situation will continue cropping up for you.
Yes, of course.
I don't know who
Not only have
Durin
we
is.
reassured the effect, the reports indicated that the stolen goods were being delivered to a merchant. It all seems pretty unusual. We suspect that there are bigger players behind Godot, but unfortunately, it would be difficult for us to investigate further, given that...
Caps.
Given that Rito, the island where the International Trade Association
Yeah,
is
it's like
located, is not part of your
I
territory.
don't know if
Yes.
we during this.
They have cleverly.
I can see you catch on quickly, Detective Hazo.
It's my guess that you're telling us this because you're gonna.
You're always thinking one step ahead. Yes, those were
Here
exactly
you
my
was in a
intentions.
limited event
And of
anyway.
course, we will
Oh,
prepare
yeah.
a generous the recent end of the war.
Yeah, I only
Trade and
started
commerce
5
will now
months.
become an
It's like
important component
I
of
wasn't
Once
here
It's
for
Island's
that many
development.
events.
So, will you please help?
I'm willing to assist, but it all depends on what she wishes.
Great! With both Detective Hazo and the Traveler on the case, I'm sure the situation is now in your capable hands.
All right, we'll take care of it.
Who is doing?
Let's go discuss what I
I'm
had from you.
googling this. I'm curious. Genshin. The black dragon that attacked monster during the catalyst. Slain by Duval and becoming the name. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the little purple dragon. Oh. Oh, yeah, I did Albedo's quest, so, like, I did meet him. He looks like he's gonna be a cool character. You know, I wasn't there either, just saying, watched it on YouTube. Yeah, it's like I did the Albedo quest and I remember that little dragon coming out. Wanderer's Son. I thought Albedo made him. Cursed. Cursed is higher. I was about to jump straight into that pool too. And people ask why I have Omeron on my team. Cause this flying stuff is so annoying when you gotta climb everywhere. Albedo is the brother. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Gold, I can't even say that name. Gold made during. I just know he's gonna be a cool character. I hope he's strong.
You're not trying to get away from Goro so he can't overhear us, are you?
Very perceptive. Let me ask you.
Huh?
My intuition tells me that General Goro is lying.
What? How could you say that?
Good people can be deceptive too. Well, in my opinion,
That
Sanganami's
is
soldiers
true.
have been keeping an eye on me for the entire time I've been on Watats. But today he came out and met with us, and even commissioned us to investigate a case.
Honor. Yeah.
That's because the
I
Traveler
just hope
is
he's
here
a
today.
good support. I don't like when supports are reliable to only one character. Like I just want him to be a
Then that
good
makes
support
things
for
even
everyone.
more peculiar. If there are powerful players behind, a more plausible explanation is that the items we discovered are linked with some. Then he put up a smokescreen to mislead us. I surmise that
Whoa. Are you serious?
actually, there is another key factor. I sense something.
Something's...
Yes. Whatever is
I don't
missing
know,
on this
man.
island.
Whatever, Wander.
I sense
I don't
it
know, man. Wanderer needs better
Hold it right
support.
there. Are you saying
I thought
Goro's
Wanderer
not
is a
as in
support.
he took something valuable?
It's not that simple. I can't fully explain it. It's just my... sure, I trust your judgment.
I don't
Perhaps
have
you're
Wanderer,
looking
so
somewhere else.
I
Which
don't know.
way?
I just always thought he was just a support. No, he's a DPS. It's a Nemo. It's like the only thing I know a Nemo do is twirl. Like I don't know what else. Like I don't know what else their reactions is besides swirl. Alright, you convinced me. No, you're overthinking it is what we should go to. I'ma just be I'm gonna be negative. I should be negative because I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back and do this one.
In which...
Yeah, I lost that heart. But it's like, you gotta make the hearts back. No fucking way, it ended already. Alright, that's fine. I hate when it ends like that. They didn't even have a branching path.
It's simple. We Bingo. There's no time to...
Do I have to go high? My top priority right now is Yuland, Wanderer, then Durin, of course. It depends on Durin's kit though. Yeah, I can't wait to see gameplay of him. I really hope he is a good support. What is he, Electro? No, he can't be Electro because Finn's Electro. Is he Pyro? I don't know. I only got like 3. I only got 2 Pyro characters. Pyro. Oh, then I'll definitely pull for him then. Pyro sword user. Oh, then he should be good then. I also think he's going to be the shortest male character. Yeah.
Good. Let's go.
Since he's only a child.
Shh, keep quiet. Let's follow him and see where he leads
He's
us.
gonna be small like Klee. Hey, they need a short character. Target too far. I hate following missions. Nope, nope. Bonnie. Yeah, I think if like Klee was on a banner, I think like even if I wouldn't play her, I would pull for her because like I think she has a cute design.
Your intel was spot on. When we arrived, the Nobushi we captured them all, and the goods were retrieved and brought back here.
I'll take a look. Everything seems in order. Good work.
It's nothing. Thanks to the efforts of your caravan, the price of
Do
grain in the
you
village
know
has
the
decreased.
next banners? No.
That's right.
I don't
Who'd
keep
have
up with the
thought that the
banners.
injuries we sustained during the war would have such a lingering effect
I
on
didn't
our
even know
lives.
Melania and Chaska
Exactly.
banner was
You also
coming.
brought back
Like
some
I didn't
medicine
even
for
know
medicine.
their banners was going to be
Things are
after
improving thanks to the help from those up top.
Chilali and
By the
Effa.
way, what is the state of the village's
Want to know them?
inventory?
Because I do.
Make sure
Well, I
that's
would guess
confirmed
that
tonight.
Durin
I
is
have to
one of
leave
them.
tomorrow morning after I go to the Sangonomiya Shrine and get instructions from General Gar.
Don't worry. We've already prepared the list.
Huh? The soldiers from Sangonomiya seized the Nobushi stolen goods? But
Yep, Durin's way later. Oh. Alright then, who's next? I gotta take this picture.
whoa!
Excuse me. Next banners are Fins and Yellen.
Looks like it could burst. Huh? What are all these plants and flowers? Oh,
I think Fins and Yellen's worth it. Then Luma and Nihida. Nahida sounds like familiar.
Now
Oh,
it's our chance to
Samaru,
look around and see
Samaru.
if we can find any leads.
Oh, that's some good characters. I think I would pull for Yellen. Like, I know everyone's excited about Finns, but like, I don't know. Just because like I'm a male, it's like I rather just pull for the girl characters. Oh, the Dendro Archon, Nahida. Well, I definitely need a Nahida. That would help with collecting shit. Once I seen that skill, I was like, bro, that's so good.
These are valuable raw ingredients for producing medicine.
Same,
These
I'll
few
skip
crates would be
Fins and
imported from Mito.
Lamina.
The price would be jaw-dropping.
I don't know how to say that
On
name.
top of that, these items seem to lack a tax clearance
Lamana.
certificate, meaning that they were most likely
Luma.
smuggled. Yes,
Luma.
very
Okay,
interesting.
Luma.
Now, where did the Nobushi get these goods? How about you? Did you find anything else?
Llama. I was saying that shit all types of wrong.
Foreign Trade Association? Alright. In which case, I have a rough hypothesis. First...
Yeah, I think I would skip for the next
Who
minute.
goes there?
Oh no, we've been spotted!
Huh? Wait. Oh, so it's you, Captain. You had me worried there. We almost... Captain, do you remember us? During the war, I was in the field hospital with Masashi. Teppei brought you to see us and helped
I
find
remember
medicine
one
for
of
us.
y'all was using that Fatui
Hey,
Fatui
come on
thing,
now.
and he
You
turned
can't do it,
old,
forget.
and that was really sad. That was really sad. I remember
I gotta
that.
tell you, Captain, we all miss you. We haven't seen you ever since the end of
Like,
the war.
all he wanted to do was
We heard
become
that you
a
were coming
good
here. We
soldier,
just assumed you were only
and he
going
got
to see
corrupted
General
by
Goro,
power
Your
and
Excellency.
turned really
You
old.
guys are all really hoping to see you. We're fine. You don't have to worry about us, Captain.
No, you're not fine. Captain, you may not be aware, but Masashi previously fainted on the front lines. The doctor thought that it might be a neurological condition.
Okay,
caused
gotta
by
go now.
overstimulated
Bye bye.
emotions.
All right, catch you
It's
later.
pretty serious.
I'll continue
According to
this.
the doctor, if it hadn't been for the medication he's been
It's
taking,
like this
he would have
seems like
developed
it's gonna
dementia.
take a while.
And that
You're one to talk. Don't forget why I fainted.
But
We
you
never
have a
found
good
out that he'd
day,
been shot
and
in
I'll
buttocks.
I'll
It was
be
only a mild
here.
injury.
What do you mean for nothing? And because the arrows were poisonous, the wound...
Look on the bright side.
Yeah, I suppose...
These goods are all seized from the hands of Nobushi and He mentioned there were bandits.
By the way, Captain, you still haven't met Todoroki, have you? He's the one... Her Excellency recently announced plans to stimulate the...
Yeah, he's proven to be quite capable, even though he was just a farmer before. And his two sons were also our brothers in arms. Both received a special medal of honor for...
So, as injured veterans, we've been reassigned to Todoroki. He's the one who gives us orders. What are they called?
It's called changing careers, dummy.
Ah, right. Changing careers. Anyway,
Oh.
I think I can't even imagine
I'm
trying
kind
to
of glad
maintain an army
I'm
like we
kind
did
of
during
glad
the
they're
war.
doing better.
I see. I think I understand.
Oh,
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, Masashi...
I'm pretty sure I've already got a grasp on what's going on. Are you still a little confused? Let me help connect the dots. This whole thing was actually quite similar to a case I once worked on previously. It was a case involving the trade of prohibited items, and they employed an old trick to execute the deal.
Short males.
The culprit would first go strolling
Oh,
down the
he's
street
fast as
until
fuck,
they
boy.
knocked over a pedestrian on purpose, using the opportunity.
Sir, please forgive us, sir. We are nothing more than petty thieves.
Sir, what do I look like? A commissioner? Does my friend here look like a commissioner to you? First, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead. Ask anything.
The soldiers just...
Oh, the goods? Right.
You picked them up.
Okay, it sounds like he's lying.
Well,
Yeah, you
no,
sound like you're lying.
we, actually stole them.
Alright, that
honest
sounds
now.
better.
Tell me the whole story.
Yes, sir. I mean, often. You see, the ship's guards...
Oh, your voice is
Next thing
annoying.
we know,
You say that the merchant ship's guards fled without putting up a fight.
we just assumed they were scared witless and didn't have the guts to fight. I'm not bragging or anything.
Your voice more annoying than Paimon.
No, you gotta believe me. Just the other day, we scared off and I still remember seeing tons of... Unfortunately, a bunch of pirates came...
Wait a tick. Pirates?
Yep, no doubt about it. They came on a massive
Hey,
ship,
Baiju.
and their captain was
Let's go see her.
a pretty lady with an eye patch. We had no idea how... It was like, boom, boom, thud. Only took 3 hits before she knocked...
A pretty lady with an eye patch?
Oh. Does this description remind you of... Okay. And how about you? Really, it appears that the situation is just as I suspected.
Most pirates I know
Todoroki
wear eye
starting a
patches.
shady deal with a group of pirates, while
What? How could that...
Todoroki said that he'd be going to Sangonomiya early now is the time to address any... Hopefully. The question of what I can feel some connection to the question in Goro, Todoroki. Hopefully, we'll finally...
Just tell me the answer. The following day. I think my Zanglong is like C4. I'm not sure. All right. Which way? Directionally. Which way? Up.
Annihilate.
Sangonomiya Shrine is a sacred place where offerings to Watasumi Onikami are given.
Who are you?
Hello, Todoroki. I'm Shikanoin Heizo, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. I believe you've been manipulating large-scale illegal trades for some time now. Mind if we talk about that for a bit?
You can't just go around spewing such nonsense, young man.
And what if I'm...
Ridiculous. I don't have time to listen to this.
I know I'm on the younger side compared to you, Todoroki, so I'm sure you must have heard the old saying. Off the scale, some goods only weigh a couple pounds, but on the scale, they weigh more than 1,000. So the question is, do you want to put your goods on the scale or not?
What are you trying to say?
Well, nothing. All I want to hear is you personally confirming what we already know to be the truth.
Masashi! Tokuda! Arrest these people!
Huh? Todoroki, what's wrong? Who dares to cause trouble at Sangonomiya Shrine? Huh? Wait, it's... Captain?
These crooks are trying to pry into the secrets of Watatsumi. We must...
But, no. There must be some This is the captain of Swordfish too, one of...
It doesn't matter who they are. Remember what General Goro told you? The long-term goal of Watatsumi is to revive... I don't care if they were your captain. Would you... Well? All right.
I really hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Wait! Everyone, stand down! General Goro!
My apologies. Traveler, Detective Heizo, Todoroki. The Traveler here is the hero who saved Watatsumi Island. Without her, Watatsumi Island would never have found the peace it has today. We mustn't raise our weapons against her.
Yeah, because y'all would get beat up.
General Goro. If we let them go free, then who's to say the Shogunate won't come after us tomorrow? If the Shogunate decides to investigate...
I wouldn't allow them to take you, Todoroki.
Let's not kid ourselves. If going to jail could solve the problem, I would go and turn myself into the Tenryou commit. The question is, what are we going to do with the goods? Will you be able to keep them? Not to mention the chance of... Goro, we both know that Watatsumi Island is a barren land. Plant 100 radishes here and maybe only 3 would grow. And those 3 combined would still be smaller than just 1 carrot. You can't grow food or medicinal herbs here. And if we buy them... My eldest son died fighting on the battlefield. But do you know how my second son died? You awarded both of them medals of honor. But did that save their lives? No. It was the medicine. If we detain them today, the shogunate will never know what we've done. We will set them free once the...
I understand.
I can trust the Traveler won't, but the... forget it.
It's a new commodity tax bill currently being drafted by the Kanjo Commission. The bill exempts taxes on goods that are in short supply, and once the bill is introduced, we'll be able to buy commodities that we need from regular marketplaces.
Oh, I wish I had known sooner. In that case, how about we put your... until the bill is introduced.
Huh?
Well, Detective Hazel...
You mean you're willing to stay here?
Come on, you two. What's with the strange... You've been keeping me under close surveillance, haven't you? Surely you must have noticed that aside from being a detective, I'm also an ordinary tourist. I believe that after the new commodity bill is passed, there will be more and more traffic between the 2 sides, and more... I have to take the opportunity now and enjoy this place.
Thank you, Detective Hazel.
My pleasure. But one good turn deserves another, does it not?
Oh, you mean there's some...
I suppose you could say I'm from the Shogunate, but the traveler next to me, as far as I know, she is planning to visit other nations soon, and it is unclear if she will return to Narukami Island or not. I'm sure no one else will hear of what happened today.
It don't really matter, but I'll do that.
It's settled then. She will always be an important partner to...
I'll hold you to that.
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier, but today, I realized my poor judgment.
But, in all honesty, it's because of you that I was finally able to reach an answer.
I understand now.
No, I'm afraid you don't quite get what I mean.
Wait!
He's just such an asshole.
It's the answer to your question, right?
What? The thing you...
Hey, traveler.
Okay. Where to go? Down.
Hey, there you are. Come here. Look. It's beautiful, isn't it? Watatsumi Island. It's remarkable how such a barren land can give life to such wonderful and stunning scenery. To be honest, I am grateful to you for this trip. Even if I happened to find out what was going on here, I wouldn't have been able to uncover any concrete information without you present. I'm just sorry that I promised I'd accompany you back. It appears that I won't be able to do so for the time being. So please, cover for me in the meantime, okay? It's all in the past now. Let's just... Yes. Everyone you led me to...
This one's done.
Watatsumi Island is an ancient land, where the soil is poor and many crops do not grow, because it's lacking a certain thing. But what the inhabitants of this
I'd have
land
done it
do
because
have
they got a bunch of
is
water
bravery.
everywhere.
They were courageous enough to stand up and resist that missing element. That certain thing, which is... I guess I was mistaken when I declared that something was missing. That something from this island had evaporated into thin air. Because even when water is heated by fire, it evaporates and eventually finds its place in the sky. Similarly, when the land was harmed, its vitality evaporated and eventually found its place among the inhabitants. This is the final answer I've been searching for. Anyway, thanks again. You know, even though we just met...
No, I might
wish you could
actually
be my
like
partner all
Hazel.
the time. But, of course, I know that's impossible. You have your... So I'll just keep doing what I can. Hopefully keeping my... That way, I'll always be able to remember these beautiful things. The beauty of Watatsumi Island. The people who are full of life and vitality. And you two, who were by my side.
Oh, that was sweet. Alright, so... just gotta make sure. Alright, that's one ending done. Trying to get to the second one. There we go.
Isn't that bizarre?
Okay, it's missing Paimon, maybe it was screen, missing music.
That was an unexpected response. Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again. Some people believe...
You're doing it. Alright, this
Someone
one first.
concerned about my safety? Alright.
Oh, look who showed up. Hazo, you're finally back. Listen, if you took any longer to come back, everyone at the police station would be toast.
You say that every time I come back, Uesugi. However, something does feel a little unusual about the police...
Come on, would I ever lie to you? Madame Kujo-Sara is here, and she's on the warpath.
What?
Doshin Shikanoin, I see you finally returned. Please, enlighten us. What have you been doing recently?
Okay. I was...
Don't give me that.
I wonder
I'll
when
check
she's
the
gonna
records.
be on that banner
You
again.
didn't take any cases.
Actually, it's a case of personal relevance to me.
Traveler?
We're the ones who brought Hazel.
Brought him back?
Well, Madame Kujo-Sara, because we couldn't locate Doshin shortly after, Ryuji returned to tell us...
It used to be that the Tenryo Commission assisted others with disappearances. But it seems these days, others are now assisting...
I mean, is it really so unusual for officers and citizens to assist one another?
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but it was definitely an investigation.
Oh? Is that so? Well, since you were testifying... But, since you're here, I'd like you to be Shikanoin's temporary supervisor. It'll be your duty to ensure that he handles his case properly.
Why do you always give me work?
I'll be sure that the police station prepares the appropriate compensation.
Oh, yes, Traveler. I'm sure we'd all really appreciate it.
Hazel seems...
You should thank the Traveler this time, Doshin Shikanoin. Otherwise, I don't think I would have let you off so easily.
She is really
Here,
pretty.
take this letter of complaint. It's written against you. Please consider...
Huh? Someone filed a... That can't be right.
You must not be doing your job properly, and now you're trying making complaints.
No, it really doesn't add up. You two don't get it. Although Madame Kujo-Sara just made some harsh remarks, we all know that several leaders...
Then he must have gotten himself into some kind of trouble.
Well, let me see what's the deal here. Oh, and since you agreed to be my temporary supervisor, you'll find the desk where new case files are kept right over there. Would you mind helping me check what case... Of course. But first, I have to confirm
He's
what's
gone,
going
he's
on,
gone.
and whether or not the letter's legit.
Who would give a dog such a... What? Hazel talks...
So, have you gone through the case files?
Oh, was I supposed to read them? I didn't read shit. A dog named Eastern Species.
Another dog's gone missing, huh? I know that the detective agency regularly receives such cases. Anyway, just leave that case to Uesugi. I was hoping I wouldn't have to drag...
Alright then, tell us about the...
It's from Sango, the president of Bantan Sango Detective Agency. I assume you've met her before? You can say that. Sango's complaint letter accuses me of abusing my power for personal gain and blatantly concealing the truth behind the Ryuji case from years ago. Seriously.
Concealing the truth? That definitely sounds like something you would do.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover, alright? Let's just go to the detective.
Sango just want to be the better detective. That's what it seems like. She found a complaint letter on him. That's actually pretty funny. Where's the quest? She should be over here, right? No, hold on. Should be right here. Where the quest went? That's why, because I gotta do this one. I'm gonna do this daily. Talk to... Sorry. I really need to go do my Fontaine quest. Like, that's what I'm gonna be doing next month. Next month we will be exploring Fontaine. Okay, where? L3. This just seems right. There's like so much talking. Give me to action. Like they literally just couldn't talk to each other. Like why am I the middleman? It's like there we go. Yes, huh? Detect. I suppose this case. Wait, oh. It's not about the pay. Alright, now we can get back to our quest. I don't wait. Let's just make sure that's actually the one that's here. Yeah, this is Hazel.
Welcome back, Mr. Hazo. I'm glad you're all right. How about some tonkatsu? You must have missed the taste of home after so long.
Maybe next time, Ryuji. Seems like somebody's been expecting me. And I'm afraid they're only gonna be disappointed once again.
Well, look who it is. The great Detective Hazo. What nonsense were you talking about just now? I've been worried about you, you know. So much so that I took the trouble to write that heartfelt letter to the Tenryou Commission. Well, was it sufficiently flattering for you?
Uh-oh, they're at it again.
Let's not waste the traveler's time, Sango.
Fine by me. My request is simple. Disclose all the details of the Ryuji case. It's time you stop hiding the truth.
First of all, that case has already been solved. Second, I've disclosed everything the police station.
Enough! You can only fool Ryuji with that. If you don't want to cooperate, I can assure you that I will write more letters to the headquarters.
Wait! Hold on! Can someone please explain what's going on here?
Alright, several years ago, a terrible murder took place in the police station. I was still working at the Tenryou Commission then, and the victim was actually...
Heizu? Yeah, I'm doing his hangout quest.
Due to various factors, I was deemed to be the top suspect, which is why it's called the Ryuji case. Also, Hazel wasn't a part of the police station back then. He was a detective at the agency. Which at the time was called the Bonton Sango and Hazel.
Huh? That's crazy! But, wait. Then why did Hazel...
After the incident, I was quickly convicted and sent to prison. Fortunately, Sango then...
But that murderer was actually just a dummy to throw us off, am I right?
Sango thought that everything went smoothly. So much so that she suspected the real murderer was someone else. Of course, Detective Hazo was also helping with the investigation. But after a long time, Later on, he decided to join the police station to continue his investigation on the inside, which is why he left the detective agency.
Ha! That's
Oh,
what I
this
thought too.
is a
I
good
was foolish
story.
enough to believe that Detective Shikanoing and I shared a common goal. But I was wrong about him. He has no sense of loyalty at all. He just wanted to become an official as a means of gaining fame and fortune.
Come on, stop exaggerating. Let me set the record straight. First, I joined the police station long after that murder case happened, and it had nothing to do with any inside investigation. That's just somebody. Second, purely out of curiosity, I did
Dang, they're
investigate
just
the case
calling him
later
out.
from within the police station.
I think
Sango
is just jealous.
Was in fact the real murderer. And lastly, when Sango didn't buy my conclusion and asked me to disclose all related case files from the police station, I did exactly as she asked. I didn't hide anything.
He's lying right through his teeth.
That's it. I want this to end once and for all. Since the Traveler's my supervisor today, they have complete access. If she's willing to help re-examine the case and arrives at the same conclusion that I did, then you won't have to...
Whoa.
Unless you don't trust the Traveler. Come on.
It's not about whether the Traveler's trustworthy. I'm just wondering if you will interfere some...
The thought never even crossed my mind.
You have to swear that you will not mislead the Traveler by any means, and let her investigate the truth on her own.
Ain't you the detective?
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Okay, I think he's lying
now.
now.
Help me with this? Will you agree to re-examine the Ryuji case and find the truth? You can bill me later for however much you'd like as compensation.
Sango, really?
Money is valuable, no doubt. But pursuing the truth is the reason I started this agency. The Ryuji case is the only case I failed to solve. All right. I'm counting on you, Traveler. You hear that, Detective Shikanoing? Ha! Now we just...
All right, I got it. No need to keep yammering like that. You'll scare the kids next door. Come on,
I want to get a
let's go back to the
detective
police
hat.
station.
Like whenever like we were doing the yelling event and Paimon pulled out the fake mustache, I lost my fucking mind. That was so funny. That was so funny. It's like, give me a fake mustache, dude. They could have gave me a detective hat. That's what I would have wanted for my reward.
All right, hang out here for a sec. I need to go to the archives to get the case files. For now, why don't you go and chat with Yuriki Owada over there? No, you misunderstand. It's not that I want you to look into this. You're the only one I can think of who Sango would ever believe. She trusts in both your qualities and abilities. So I hope you're finding... Sure, she's just writing complaint letters for now, but who knows what she'll do in the future. All right, I'll go get those case files. You go ahead and talk to your...
She really does not trust him, but I can see why. It's like, sometimes some of the things he say is just sus. If we were playing Among Us, he would always get voted out.
Oh, hello there. The Ryuji case. That was several years ago now, but I still remember it clear. Especially when the victim was the head of this police station. His name was Takatsukasa Isamu, the younger brother of Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa.
I bet it was the older brother. I'm
Really
calling it
one of a
now.
kind. Decisive, brave, and smart. He was much younger than me. And already, I'm sure he would have gone far in the Tenryou. People will believe anything they hear. Everyone in the police station knew that Ryuji saw Takatsukasa Isamu like a father. Ryuji was an orphan, you know. Before he joined the station, he had been taking odd jobs here and there. It was Isamu who really took him under his wing. Ryuji was simple and not particularly bright, but he was very loyal to... He's also hardworking. Isamu must have seen these qualities in him and decided to keep Ryuji by his side.
The guy could have just died to old age, but they said it was a murder.
Promoted to be his personal assistant.
So, then why was Ryuji convicted? Even Paimon can tell that's a mistake.
I like a good mystery. This
Here
is
comes
very
the
interesting.
part of the case. Within a week, and before all the loose ends had even been tied up, Ryuji received his conviction. Moreover, it was signed by Madame Kujo Sara.
What? Why would Sara do so?
I'm getting older now, and my eyesight is poor. I can't see.
Hey, come on, Yoriki Owada. There's nothing to see. It's obvious that the Kujo clan did it.
You can't just go around saying things like that, Wisuki. Those were just hearsay. There was no evidence.
That's not true. Traveler, you may be unaware that the Takatsukasa clan has always been assisting the Kujo clan in... And Takatsukasa Isamu was the key figure for the Takatsukasa clan to bring down the Kujo clan. At that time, no one was held in higher regard than Isamu. So, naturally, the Kujo clan saw him as a potential threat. Kujo Takayuki must have been planning it all along, that rascal. Takayuki is able to control the Takatsukasa clan as long as he's in power. But by the time he retires, Isamu would have been at the apex of his political power, while Masahito and Kamaji of the Kujo clan would still have been too... The two of them wouldn't stand a chance against Isamu.
You youngsters and your
No, it's true. It's the only way to explain it. Otherwise, why would an impartial person... They had to find a scapegoat to pacify the Takatsukasa clan, so Kujo Takayuki must have told her to sign it immediately. I'm not accusing Madame Kujo Sara of anything, my...
What do you know? I'm sure Madame Kujo Sara must have had her own The guy was a forensic expert who worked in the station named Shiroyama. I have to admit, he wasn't easy. That Sango really is something, though. She caught him without even breaking a sweat. It turned out that after poisoning Isamu, Shiroyama secretly took the poison to Ryuji's place in order to frame him. Later on, the poison was also found in the forensic office, but that was already after Shiroyama's death.
That's right. He hung himself in the forensic office not long after Sango was on his trail. Probably because he knew it was only a matter of time before he would... Of course, he didn't admit whether he had been prompted by Kujo Takayuki. He took the responsibility alone. I bet...
There you go again, pulling conclusions out of thin air. There wasn't any evidence of that.
Listen, I can almost guarantee that it was the Takatsukasa clan who invited Sango. So, they were suspicious of the Kujo clan and invited Sango to take the case. However, the Kujo clan were still a step ahead and were able to remove themselves from the situation before the whole thing blew up.
No, know about this.
Shiroyama dead, there was no one left to testify. Even the
You make up stuff faster than a politician. It's no wonder nobody's asked you to be an advisor.
Hey, that's their loss.
The whole thing is starting to sound complicated.
I agree, Paimon.
I brought the files. I bet you got quite an earful just now, huh? But don't believe everything they say. After all, people can tell. So what really matters is the case files. Everything laid out here is all that the police station has about the case.
Like, how can we trust him? He went in by himself.
An investigation, but not all of them are useful. And in some cases, also, if a clue cannot corroborate anything on its own, you can always compare it with other clues. Okay, that should just about do it.
Hold on. What actually counts?
Usually, you need to find two things from these clues. A proven motive and proven means. All right, you can go ahead and get started now. I look forward to hearing your verdict.
Wow. Ryuji's conviction really was signed by Kujo.
Toxin. explaining looks like someone to write a few pages. Weird.
That's weird. There's nothing here.
His throat was congested, swollen, caused by a cold before his death.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's weird. Is he allergic to fish?
Come to think of it. Hey, this is the key to proving that Shiroyama was the murderer.
Yeah, but she's refusing to accept that.
Takatsukasa Isamu's.
What if his wife poisoned him? Been like insurance. It's always the wife.
So, what did you find? Have you come to a conclusion?
Yeah, I did.
Really? You found the criminal's motive, and what clue reveals the...
I have to answer this. I guess it would be this one, right? I don't even remember. Like, I clicked on all of them, but I don't remember what it is. This one seems like it'll give the most information.
Excellent work. According to the victim's message, the two had... It is true that Isamu used Shiroyama's family to blackmail him. Such circumstances could be enough motive for...
But wasn't Takatsukasa Isamu good to Shiroyama? But
Is that what you think, Paimon? Well, but if you consider the circumstances, what he sent wasn't important. What was important is that sending the supplements was actually a danger. Isamu was essentially implying, I can put anything in your wife's supplements at any time. If you really care about her safety, then...
so scary! Your assumption sounds like a real threat!
You don't really catch criminals by standing in the light, do you? Basically,
That's true.
these two clues work to verify each other,
Look
and the
at
murderer's
Batman.
motive is confirmed. Now, all that's left is the means of the crime. Next, which clue confirms the criminal's means? So, what did you find?
You gonna make me answer this again? Okay, research from the logs. Oh, no. I guess I would go with this one again. It's the most information, but this one seems like it's between these two. That's a report about that. I'm gonna just go with the most information again.
The autopsy report confirms that the cause of death was a special toxin. The testament in... But is that really the truth? Is it not possible that the toxin was mixed into the fish liver? Well, according to the toxicology report, this white powder only dissolves in water. Neither rice nor the fish liver paste could be used as a carrier of the toxin. Putting the poison elsewhere would not only fail to guarantee a lethal dose, but would also increase the chance of it being noticed by the deceased. Therefore, the means...
Add that to the motive for the crime and...
Yep, pretty clear cut, wouldn't you say? Look, I really don't know what
Yeah, it's pretty clear cut.
Oh? Well, what's bugging you? This also puzzles me. Maybe someone doesn't want us being privy to the but regardless, this isn't essential to the case. The crucial elements are Shiroyama's motive and...
That is true. Why are their punishments different?
Maybe the report was wrong. Very nice. Top mark. So, why would Madame Kujo-Sara sign one conviction sentencing Ryuji to temporary incarceration awaiting trial, and another conviction sentencing Shiroyama to death? You may have heard some rumors back at the station that when this case first came up, the Kujo clan higher-ups were in dire need of... In less than a week, the conviction was drafted, sent to Madame Kujo-Sara, and signed. Allegedly, she knew what it was about, but anyone who buys this story clearly doesn't know that much about Madame Kujo-Sara. She's the most principled person in the entire Tenryou Commission, for goodness sake.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for her to sign it that
How would
fast.
she respond to a case filled with unanswered questions and no
Oh!
Exactly. Before she signed it, she changed Ryuji's conviction from the death sentence to temporary. Ryuji escaped a disastrous fate without ever realizing it. Had Madame Kujo-Sara not changed his sentence...
Why was Sara so lenient?
That's the wrong question. This wasn't about Ryuji, but Madame Kujo-Sara's principles. The conviction could have been for a Ryuji, a Guji... Heck, given the enormous pressure she was under at the time, I'd say she did the most she could.
Pressure? Really?
The pressure came from all sides. The deceased was the leader of the police station and the rising star of the Takatsukasa clan. All eyes were on this case. How this became reduced to the unimaginative rumor that Madame Kujo-Sara convicted Ryuji under pressure from her superiors...
Ugh. Rumors here could...
Fortunately, Madame Kujo-Sara worked. Just because she has never publicly clarified the truth doesn't mean she was hiding anything. So when I asked her about it, saying it was relevant to a case I was working on... Believe me, in this case, more than any other, I have... Well, I've answered all your lingering questions, and...
Paimon still feels like something doesn't add up. But... then again...
I don't follow. Enlighten me.
Huh. Right. Why do you keep emphasizing police station every single...
You tell me. Why do I keep emphasizing... I was starting to think our investigation was about to end a little early. That would have been a real shame. And alive, you finally saw through my little game. You're absolutely right. There is other information that the police station doesn't have. Reason being? It's my own evidence. And this evidence should help. Why was the research log from the Office of Forensic Science blank? And where did the white powder come from?
Aha!
Don't you...
no?
Let's talk somewhere else.
And this is why no one trusts you. Like, he has the information and he's just been keeping it. Oh, I took like major damage from that fall.
This is a quiet spot. All right.
Great! But...
It's not like you think. Look, just read it over.
Mixed with the strength fish power substance sweet or smith or user failure to know.
Finished? The method used by the perpetrator to commit his crime wasn't by putting the white powder in the... That's correct. The white powder was Shiroyama's invention. As a forensic doctor, he provided a special cold medicine for Takatsukasa Isamu. The autopsy report showed that then he tricked Ryuji into sending fish liver paste to Takatsukasa Isamu. When the two substances were taken together, a toxic dose of the substance formed in his body. This is the real modus operandi.
Oh, that's awful!
That is awful.
One was medicine, and the other was an expensive nutritional supplement. Both completely harmless.
True, both are harmless on their own, but when combined, poof, that's it. It was not him who wanted to hide it, but the person pulling the strings behind him.
Huh. You mean there was someone else pulling the strings?
Aren't you curious where I found these pages from the research log? It was in Kujo Takayuki's secret warehouse. After I found the missing pages, I did some digging around and found out that Shiroyama had worked for Kujo Takayuki before joining. The Kujo clan secretly provided Shiroyama with funds to study forensic science. I guess you could... Of course, I had only learned all of this after the Vision Hunt decree came to an end. Kujo Takayuki had lost his grip on power, and the Tenryou Commission was undergoing a general... To avoid coming under suspicion, Madame Kujo Sara put me in charge. I found a huge stash of fish liver paste in a secret warehouse. Nothing hugely incriminating about that, of course, but I still took the trouble to open each and... I had to concede that this really was just a huge stack. But then, underneath the floor tiles, where the fish liver paste was stacked, I found a...
So it was him who wanted to frame Ryuji all along.
Let's review the whole case from the top. First, Takatsukasa Isamu, for whatever reason, noticed Shiroyama's talent as a forensic doctor and asked him to develop a special poison on his behalf. But Shiroyama was already working for the Kujo clan, so he refused. Takatsukasa Isamu wasn't about to take no for an answer, and that's where things took a dark turn. He twisted Shiroyama's arm by making a veiled threat to harm his family. All Shiroyama could do was to secretly report everything to Kujo Takayuki. When Takayuki learned what was happening, he instructed Shiroyama to pretend to cooperate with Takatsukasa Isamu, then kill the latter with the white powder. Meanwhile, Ryuji's only role in this case was to deliver the fish liver paste to Takatsukasa Isamu on Shiroyama's orders, completely unaware of the fact that he was being used as a pawn and that made the poison. After the incident, Kujo Takayuki hoped to make Ryuji the fall guy, until the death sentence was stalled when it reached Madame Kujo Sara. In the meantime, Sango had begun her own investigation. Kujo Takayuki grew nervous that the truth would get out, so he threw Shiroyama to the wolves, hounding him to death and erasing all traces of contact between them. And yet, he wanted to keep this secret formula, so he hid it. Greedy guy, that Takayuki. He must have wanted to have it on hand just in case he needed to employ it again in the future, and makes...
This Kujo Takayuki is an evil lunatic! We've got to report this to A. Whatever his current punishment is,
That would be practically impossible. One research log found in his warehouse doesn't prove anything. Even I can think of 100 excuses. Besides, Ryuji directly contributed to Takatsukasa Isamu's death by delivering the fish liver paste to him. The fact that he was unaware of the true nature of the situation...
But he's still innocent, right? Isn't it?
Legally speaking, the judge would most likely rule that it was accidental. But in practice, Ryuji may still have to end up shouldering some responsibility.
So basically, You've been hiding the truth all this time to protect Ryuji.
Mental trauma doesn't heal as easily as physical wounds. My biggest worry is that Ryuji would struggle to cope if he knew the truth.
Yeah, if
He's
it's
like an
adopted.
innocent child. He freely gives his trust and his love to everyone that treats him well. That's why he thought of Takatsukasa Isamu as a father figure.
And to
I'm
think
pretty
that
sure
he
that
killed
to this
his
day,
father.
He has never paused to wonder whether Takatsukasa Isamu was actually a good person, or if Sango just hired him as a gopher, or why I left the detective agency. If he found out the facts about Takatsukasa Isamu, I'm afraid it would crush him. Well, as you can see, I'm a little less confident than people might. To prevent Ryuji from getting hurt, I covered up the truth. But did I do the right thing? I couldn't turn to anyone for help, and everyone around me thinks I'm so smart, that I should just be able to handle every case on my own. Even if I tried to discuss it with them, they'd just say, "Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Hazo, no problem's too difficult for you." But you're different. Unlike them, you don't have that kind of prejudice towards me. You've traveled far and wide and have had all kinds of experiences. Most importantly, my intuition tells me that you're someone special, that I can trust you, so I'd like you to be the one to decide. Oh, you don't need to tell me what you decide, and you certainly don't need to decide right now. Let's just say I'm leave. All right, let's head back to the detective agency. You can mull it over on the way.
Should I tell them? That is a very hard decision. That is a very hard decision to figure out. For justice, I'm gonna tell them. Like it is sad, but they want to know the truth.
Hey, Traveler. Hey, Detective Hazo.
This is about to break you, man.
You're back already, huh? I bet you're tired. Well,
We'd love to.
no matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first.
She's in such a
Besides,
positive
if Sango's
mood.
not happy with the results, we might not have anything to eat.
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the Traveler's conclusion first.
Okay then. Over to you, Hazel and...
Don't worry, just tell us your findings. Everyone?
See how I got the ... It makes me think someone's gonna cut me off. I like Rodigi. He doesn't need to know. He doesn't need to know. I don't care.
What do you know? I suspected that was the case.
No. Impossible. Traveler. Ugh. No, you little... Shikanoing.
Sango, no accusations without evidence.
The truth is out and the case is closed, Sango. Please don't... Well, I really owe it to you, Traveler. I'll be sure to properly thank you later. Until then...
Hey! You're not going in?
Yeah, it's like I couldn't bring myself to say it. Okay, L2. We were not done that. See what happens if we do tell them.
Hey, Traveler. Hey, Detective Hazo. You're back already, huh? I bet you're tired. Well, I just bought some tonkatsu. Care to join me? There's plenty for everyone.
We'd love to. But wouldn't you like to hear the results of our investigation first?
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we better jump in first. Besides,
But how? How could this be?
huh? Ryuji, wait a minute. Sorry, I have quite the stomach ache. So
Sure, of course.
Oh, Paimon hopes Ryuji will be okay.
I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Yeah, you kept pushing.
Just
Look
give him
at
some
it.
time to himself.
I'm still a little worried, though.
Then we'll go to him. Don't you worry about that, Sango.
Ah, you're here. Don't worry. Ryuji came earlier this morning. I guess he can handle a lot more than I had thought. I was on it, but as of today, it seems he'll be fine. He went over to Natsuke Nogen Crafts to buy something.
Let's go find him then.
Before you go, Hazo,
Oh, really? All right. Time.
That's this way. It's a long walk.
Look, there's Ryuji. Uncle Ryuji, was my daddy handsome? I've never seen what he looked like.
Of course. Takatsukasa Isamu was a very handsome man. Also,
That's a
it's
cute
not
Komodo.
uncle. Call me brother.
But you look so old.
Well, I'm still your brother.
Huh? How?
Because he treated me like a son.
Huh? Who are you guys?
We're friends with your big brother Ryuji, and with your father too.
Oh, really? Yay! I've met loads of my daddy's friends today. Can...
Sure. Why, I know enough stories about your old man that if I started talking now, you'd be all grown up before I finished them.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I don't want to grow up too soon then. Yep, I'm gonna wait until I'm 300 years old before I become a grown-up, so that I can make sure I
Oh, that's cute. Alright, we got two more endings to go find. It's this one.
So, have you gone through the case?
I really hope I don't fuck up and end up in the same story again.
that case, I was hoping I wouldn't have to drag you into the...
Alright then, tell us about...
It's from Songo, the president of Bont. You can say that.
I think we fucked up. I think we're going back into the same mission.
Welcome back, Mr. Hazo.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Oh my god, we fucked up. We clicked the wrong one. I didn't want to make that walk again. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Alright, hang out here for a sec.
Yeah, we fucked up. Damn it.
Oh, hello there. The Ryuji case.
So, what did you find? Sure.
Don't make me read through those books again.
So, what did you... Sure. Let me know once you've made some progress.
Wow.
So, what did you
Oh, you really gonna make me read through all fucking 8 of those fucking prompts again? God damn it. That's what sucks whenever you do hangouts.
Takatsuka. Huh. So she... Huh?
So, what did you find? Really? You found the criminal... Although the conviction states that Shiro... we need evidence... Excellent. It is true that he's... But if you consider this... Isamu was a... You don't really catch... Basically, these two...
Okay.
Next, which clue... So... Sure. Next, which clue? This
Oh
blank
my god, I
research
keep
log?
misclicking.
Bingo. But is that really the... Well, putting the poison out...
Add that to the...
Yep, pretty...
Oh my god, bro. No way I get stuck on this.
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
Oh? Maybe the report was wrong. But regardless, the crucial element... So, you may have heard... This is a quiet spot. Let's talk here. Alright. Here's the secret I've been keeping all along. The torn out pages from the research log of the Office of Forensic Science. Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
Where'd you conjure that answer up? That's correct. As a forensic... Then, this is...
Oh, that's...
True, both are... It was not him.
Huh.
Aren't you curious? It was in...
Oh.
After I found the Cujo clan... Of course, I had... To avoid I found a huge... I had... But then...
So it was him.
Let's review the whole... First, Takatsukasa is... When Takayu... Meanwhile, after the incident... In the meantime, and yet...
This Cujo
That would be Besides...
But...
Legally speaking...
So basically...
Mental trauma. He's like an I'm pretty sure... Or why I left... If he found out the facts about to prevent Did I do the right... Even if I tried to... But You've traveled... Most importantly... So... Oh... Alright.
Alright. So next time we'll click on the other one. And hopefully they change the mission. Because I definitely messed up.
Hey, Traveler. Hey, Detective.
That's what happens when you have multiple endings.
Well, what do you know?
No. Impossible. Travel. Ugh.
Okay. Let's try this again.
So, have you gone through the case files? Is there... Oh, have they approved?
So, what?
It's an anti-fraud...
Okay, that's the right one.
You have to understand... It's hard to say. Maybe only a small... And even then... But if even... Alright! I already have a couple...
Alright, that's the right one. Hey, I like that. Oh, we got some wishes. I'll make sure to do that before I get off. Alright, who do I have to talk to? Talk to... Where is she? Oh.
Hazo, what are you doing here, you little brat? Oh, and the Traveler, too. So, I assume you're here to see Lady Yae?
Hey, come on, cuz. Maybe I'm just here to see you.
Oh, this your cousin?
Don't play your little games with me. If the Traveler isn't looking for Lady Yae, then you must be here looking for Etsu, right?
You still know me best, cuz.
Please wait here. I'll go get her. Huh, so we're not here to see Miko? Bummer.
I'm flattered, but even if I wanted to, do you really think I could convince Lady Yae to join a little event like mine?
Get the Traveler to ask her next time. She can do...
That is true.
Well, hello, Detective Hazo. It's been so long since you last came to see me. You know, it's cruel to keep a girl waiting.
Hey, community service isn't all bad, is it? I'm sure it's better than prison.
That's right. I was careless and found myself caught up in a case of fraud. Detective Hazo arrested me, and I was sentenced to prison.
For the record, I'm not the one who
Oh, come now, Detective Hazo. Don't pretend like you don't remember the part you played. You have a cold heart, Detective. Colder than an icicle in the middle of winter. How would those Doshin have nabbed me if you hadn't provided evidence of my involvement and whereabouts, hmm? They were so bland and functional. Not like you, Detective. When you took me down, you knew exactly what you were doing.
So, how did you end up here at the shrine?
I'm here doing community service, of course. After all the information Detective Hazo managed to squeeze out of me, he promised to help secure a reduced sentence from the... But in the end, they hardly reduced my sentence at all. Even after serving a lengthy prison term, I am still required to perform community service. I have to spend the entire day sweeping leaves or wiping floors. Just look at what the work has done to my soft and delicate hands. So, don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth.
I helped you get community service because you were credited with assisting the investigation. But if you find it too exhausting...
Oh, come on, Detective Hazo. Now you're just toying with me.
Don't give me that. Listen, I'd like to invite you to the anti-fraud event I mentioned last time. It's tomorrow night, and you'll be a VIP guest. Let's see. Appearing in the event...
Only 5 days? That's hardly anything.
5 days not enough? Okay. How about 4 days?
Hey! That's a day less than what you just promised me, Detective Hazo.
Oh, my mistake. 3 days.
All right, I'll go. Just stop playing with my heart. And may I ask, will they also be coming as a guest? No wonder you're treating me so coldly today, Detective Hazo. Looks like you found someone else to keep you company. And what a charmer they are. I get what you see in them. I mean, you'd have to be blind not to.
Etsu, now's not the time. If I hear you talking like that to my friend again, I'll make your community service even more unpleasant than your time in prison.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea they were your
Well, now you do. Just be sure you're ready tomorrow. I'll send you the location, time of the event, and the script. So don't be late. All right, on to our next candidate.
Okay, on to the next one. And I keep miscooking. That is great. I'm really great at this game.
Mr. Iba, How are you doing?
Oh, well, if it isn't Hazo. Thanks to you, I haven't kicked the bucket yet.
Well, it's good to see you're alive. And well.
All right, out with it. I know you wouldn't come see me for nothing.
Oh, what you did,
I
April?
see you're still sharp as ever, Mr. Iba. Look, have you had a chance to think about that anti-fraud?
You can forget it. I'm pushing 71 this year. You think I want to make a fool of myself?
Are you sure? You know, this event is very well funded. And now that the Sakoku decree has been repealed, I heard that your granddaughter Kazumi wants to take the chance. If you participate, she can go without worrying about money.
Huh? How did you know? Sure, I paid a hefty fine at the time, but I can still afford. You're Hazo's colleague, aren't you? How haven't you heard about this?
Well, it just so happens that Mr. Iba was a well-known figure in Inazuma back in the day. His Iba Trading Guild was even bigger than the current International Trade Association.
Don't bring it up again. If I hadn't been misled by that foreign merchant, I never would have become a commercial scammer. Fortunately, young Hazo here has some respect for the elderly, and applied for a probationary sentence. Otherwise, I don't think I would have ever seen the light of day again.
Well, if Hazel was so good to you...
Ha! He's not as innocent as he looks, you know. He just knows it's easier to get information when we're chatting outside. Ask...
Those are some pretty harsh words, Mr. Iba.
Anyway, I can't help you with that, event or whatever.
Ah, man alive. What should I do now? I already told Kazumi that you'd show up and caution everybody about avoiding fraud. I'm sure it'd be
He's such a dick.
And Kazumi even agreed to come and listen. How can I explain to her that you were too worried about being embarrassed?
The more I spend with him, I do like him.
You feel no remorse at all.
You imbecile! You should have told me about this first.
Come on now. How could I have known that you'd refuse to participate?
Why, you... You sure are a crafty one. Just like your father.
So you'll join us?
What choice do I have? Using my granddaughter.
The world needs you to step up. I will send the time and place of the event as well as the script.
All right,
Well then. Now we only need to find... We don't want someone too clever for this role. Otherwise, they'd see right through this ruse and the drama...
Not too clever.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy. I've seen him in the police station a handful of times, though I've never...
Well, we did just see a file called the Prince of Mischief in Hanamizaka. That's gotta be Ito.
Yeah, that's definitely Ito.
All right then. To Hanam... Oh, but knowing his reputation, I'll need to bring a little something along just to guarantee we can secure his participation.
You just make his... make the advisor tell him to do it. I really need to build Kuki. Like, the more I spend around, it's like, I really need to go build her. Back at the beetle fighting.
How about that, kiddo? My little Prince of Mischief's got some move. Guess that means your Oni Kabuto is now mine.
Ito! What are you at?
Huh? Oh, Paimon, my compadre. This is a nice surprise. What brings you out this way? What? No, it's not. No, it's nothing like that. They let me look after their Oni Kabuto just for a little while for safekeeping, and then, once they've gotten stronger, they can come and take them right back.
You win some, you lose some.
That's right, my little guy. Good attitude. All right, see you around. Yeah, bye.
There's just no helping this guy.
Oh, an
Oh, that was funny.
anti-fraud event? I'll level with you, compadre. I have no idea what that is, but if you want me there, I can think of nowhere I'd rather be. Oh, except that there's this Oni Kabuto Battle Royale tomorrow night that I was planning on going to. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. No holds barred, winner takes home all the Oni... And, as you can see, my Prince of Mischief has a pretty good chance of winning this thing, so, if it was any other day...
Do you think all of those Oni Kabuto together would be a match for my one? Here's a picture.
Oh, that's a cool one.
What is this? How'd it get so big? What are you feeding this thing? Look at those beautiful demon stripes. Those razor-sharp horns.
This is a small token we provide for VIPs. If you're willing to attend, then one of these will be yours.
Whoa, okay. Wait a sec. You look... And furthermore, do Oni Kabuto really come in this size? Because the more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that you're a contestant in tomorrow night's Oni Yeah! You lost to me in a previous beetle battle, and now you're trying to get the reigning champ out of the way. Without Prince of Mischief to contend with.
He's so dumb.
Sweep in and take all the Oni Kabuto. Am I right or am I right? Nice try,
He's so
punk.
He's so dumb.
For the pitch, but you picked the wrong victim.
Okay. Then again, consider this. If your Prince of Mischief isn't competing, what's the point of me taking part? After all I'd stand to win is a bunch of puny little larvae. No?
Well, you've stumped me there. You are completely right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Sorry, my bro. My main man, my buddy. I had you all wrong.
So, you're sure this guy's our best?
Yeah, see? I was already wondering if you were...
Then allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shikanoin Heizo. I've seen you around...
Huh? Oh, yeah! I remember now. No wonder you looked so familiar. You were that guy who was in for stealing other people's Onikabu. Listen, Heizo, hombre, did you apologize to them? You can lose like a man, you can win like a man, but you can never steal like a man. And that's a little Ito nugget.
What?
Oh, he works there, for crying out loud!
What? Oh, jeez. What's wrong with me? How could I forget? Of course, you're the guy who sells lavender melons at the station, aren't you?
A lavender melon seller?
Just say yes.
At the police station?
I know what I saw, okay? Several times now I've been sitting there starving in jail when this guy comes and slips me a few lavender melons on the sly. Didn't even want payment. Solid guy.
Yeah, that was me. But it was only because your assistant, Kuki Shinobu, asked me to look out for you.
What? So Shinobu was behind it? Wait, so hombre, you're not
Look, we're getting hung up on all the wrong details here. The important detail right now is that I am the and if you show up, the Oni Kabuto in the picture is yours.
Deal, done. But could I get another look at that picture first?
You'll have all the time in the world to inspect the real article once the event's over.
Okay, sure, I can wait. So, hombre, is there anything I need to do to prepare? Because if I'm doing this, I'm bringing my A game, all right? No half measures here. I'm gonna do this.
He sure picks his moments to start acting
Okay, so for this event, you, my, bro, will be participating in a short anti-fraud play along with 2 other VIP attendees. The main thing we ask is that you just relax. Try not to be nervous. I have the script, right here, if...
Script? What? It sounds like someone's never seen the Arataki Gang perform before, huh? Don't you worry, hombre. The Arataki Gang is a little beyond the need for scripts. You'll see.
You, don't need a script? Wow, well...
You should have given him the script.
You bet. I'll be there. I'm gonna tell the gang about this, too. They'll all be there to...
It's almost time. Everyone ready? All right, then let's get this show started.
Oh, I can't wait, Mr. Heizo.
Let's get going, Heizo.
Emperor Oni Kabuto, hang in there, Your Highness. I'm coming for you.
It takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Welcome to the first Heizo Talks Fraud. I am your eponymous host, Heizo. Okay, I'm delighted to have you all here today to explore the topic of fraud. To help everyone avoid becoming the victim of scam artists themselves, we thought we'd invite several VIPs with a lot of experience in this area to perform a little play with an anti-fraud message. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Miss Etsu, Mr. Iba, and the venerable gentleman, Mr. Arataki Ito. Without further ado, let the show begin. It was just another bright sunny day when a distressed Miss Etsu brought her elderly grandpa, Iba, into the police station to report a crime. There, they were greeted by a kindly Doshin, surname Arataki.
Doshin Arataki, please help us! My poor grandpa has been defrauded!
Doshin Arataki? You talking to me?
Perhaps for want of familiarity with the script, a confused look creeps over Doshin Arataki's face, and he asks himself that age-old question. Who am I?
Yes! You are Doshin Arataki! You're Doshin Arataki!
Oh, so I'm in the play.
Sorry,
Right,
I'm watching a video.
Okay, got it. I'm a Doshin, of course. Okay, I got this. Ma'am, can you tell who it was that defrauded your grandfather? Rest assured, the Tenryo Commission and I are here to bring
I don't know. It was too late when I found out. They took all of my grandpa's money, and all they left was the...
Doshin Arataki frowns as he realizes this is more complicated than he thought. He takes the note in his hand and
I am the Raiden Shogun. I am currently being held hostage by the Crux Fleet and urgently need 200,000 mora to secure my release. Please place the ransom mora on the north coast of the deserted island. When all of this is over, I will...
It's the almighty Shogun! We can...
but this is a scam, surely. I mean, 200,000 mora? Kinda lowballing it for the Electro Archon, don't you think? Shouldn't it be like, 300,000 at the very least?
Well, I sure thought so, but Grandpa's already parted with the money.
Well, then we gotta get it back. Is there still time?
Before I could go out to look for it, Grandpa received another note.
Doshin Arataki takes the note and reads it out loud.
I am Miss Hina. I am currently raising funds to publish a photo book. I urgently need 300,000 mora for publishing fees. In return for your support, you will receive a limited edition signed...
It's Miss Hina. We can't...
You're right, Gramps. Is 300,000 mora enough? I can spare some too if we need to make up the difference. Maybe I can get a photo of Miss Hina too. We gotta help Miss Hina out here.
It's a scam, Doshin Arataki! Snap out of it!
Oh, right, because if Miss Hina needed funds, she'd come to me first, you know, as her #1 fan. Why would she go asking this old geezer for help? These con artists don't know who they're up against.
Well, anyway, not long after Grandpa handed over the money, he received yet another note.
Doshin Arataki grabs the note and reads it aloud.
I am Arataki Ito. I was recently framed for a crime I totally did not commit, and now I'm stuck here in prison. I am in urgent need of 500,000 mora as bail. In return for your help getting me out, I will bring the whole gang over to thank you personally.
Must be a scammer, surely. I've never heard of this person, and they're asking me for 500,000 more.
Wait a minute. This is a scam! I'm Arataki Ito!
You are? But your name tag said...
Doshin Arataki follows Miss Etsu's gaze to the name tag emblazoned on his chest, which reads, Arataki Shmito.
What kind of whack job script is this? Am I me or ain't I?
So, the bail money?
Nope, no way, not a chance. Arataki Ito would never ask innocent people for mora in order to post bail. Whoever wrote this is a liar and a cheat. We gotta get out there and get this guy off our street.
But just as Doshin Arataki is being overcome with righteous indignation, the sound of Miss Etsu's weeping brings his attention back to her.
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. We're gonna catch the...
Even if you do catch them, how are we ever going to get Grandpa's money back? Oh, whatever are we going to do about all those Onikabu?
Onikabuto? Wait, what was that about the...
Oh, well, Grandpa is a major Onikabuto breeder in our village. His are the biggest and strongest Oni... We recently received an order that was too big for our current capacity. We were planning to expand Grandpa's facilities, but then we were swindled out of all of our money. Right after we'd signed the contract, too. If we don't deliver these Oni...
Man, what's that saying? It's like, it never rains, but it snowballs. Exactly what we're dealing.
Etsu, my dear, don't worry. I'll sell the house if I have to.
But then where will we stay? Please help us, Doshi Narataki. All we need is the 500,000 more. Grandpa's business is going very well. We just need help getting over this hurdle. Doshi Narataki, please. If you let...
I won't hear of it. As a public servant, I wouldn't...
I was going to say, by giving you part ownership of the Onikabuto...
Oh, so that's what you were, yeah. It's not as enticing an offer as I was... wait, well, on Onikabuto farm, how many Onikabuto did you... Because if it's more than, say...
10,000.
What? 10,000?
He got excited.
More Onikabuto...
Please help us. As long as we get through this, those
10,000 Onikabuto.
Feel like he's getting scammed right now.
After them, they'd have little baby Onikabuto. And then the little baby Onikabuto would grow up and have little baby
Doshin Arataki is struck by a sudden wave of pure elation. His face breaks into...
Missetsu, don't you worry. I'm gonna help you out. But 10,000 is too many. I can only accept 1,000. Wait, no. As a Doshin of the Tenryou Commission, it is my duty to serve.
That's great news, Master Arataki. What a wonderful person you are. So strong and handsome and committed to doing the right thing.
Yep, that's me. All right, there's just one...
What question is that?
The question is... Huh. Yo, Heizo, my hombre, question for you. What's my character's salary in the script? Oh, also, any inheritance or other lump sums I should know about? Basically, can I afford this 500,000 more? Ahem.
Faced with a damsel in distress, Doshin Arataki fights to remain level-headed and asks that other age-old question. Suddenly, he feels a strange compulsion to slide his hand into his pocket where, it turns out, a bank check has been quietly nestled.
Whoa, check it out! A check for 500,000 mora! Where'd you come from, buddy? Missetsu, get this. Turns out I just got paid 500,000 mora today.
Thank you so much.
Doshin Arataki stretches out his hand. But wait! Just as he is about to hand over the check to Miss Etsu, he hesitates, tightly pinching one end of the check betwixt his two fingers. All he needs to do now is release the check, and it will fall into Miss Etsu's eager hands.
Master Arataki!
Wait. Something's not right.
Doshin Arataki.
Oh yeah, you're getting scammed.
Has something caught his attention? Has it aroused his suspicion? Has he finally realized?
So, this is an anti-fraud show, right?
Huh?
A spark of intuition bursts to life in Doshin Arataki's mind.
Since this is an anti-fraud event,
is he about to ask the most critical question?
I gotta ask.
This is it. Here it comes.
Does a Doshin really get paid this much? 500,000 mora. Enough to get an Electro Archon out from a hostage situation, then go pay for Miss Hina's publishing costs. You telling me the average... I don't know, seems pretty fishy to me. Hey, compadre, what do you think? Am I being scammed here?
Yes, you are.
Heizo! Ito's cheating!
As the spark of intuition flickers and threatens to fade, Doshin Arataki clutches around in desperation, hoping to find a source of fuel to feed. Traveler, are you going to help this
Aha! Etsu and Iba! So that's what's going on here. You two are the scam artists. You put on this damsel in distress and elderly grandpa act to win my sympathy, then used a few cheap tricks to get... Then you dangled the bait in front of me, waiting for me to bite. Darn it! I knew it! Who in their right mind would give away Oni Kabuto for free, let alone 10,000 of them? It's too good to be true, and that's how I know you got a lot of nerve trying to scam a Doshin. You're coming with me, and you'll give a full confession if you know what's good for you.
Finally, with the help of his intuition and a little guidance from beyond the void, Doshin Arataki successfully avoided being defrauded.
I see why
Not only
why
that,
the
but
person
he
said
asked
he
a
likes
critical
this one.
question.
Or well, she.
Who in their right mind would give away Oni Kabuto for free? I ask you all, is there such a thing as free Oni Kabuto? Free Mora? Or does nothing in life come? Alright, remember, it takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Thank you once again for watching. Heizo Talks Fraud. Stay alert, everybody, and see you again next time.
That's a good show.
So, how's my acting? I think I did just fine without a script. Those two would-be scam artists need to up their game if they want to...
Hello? Without that hint from the Traveler, you would have handed...
Right, yeah. I should thank her for the timely hint. But I pretty much knew off the bat that something fishy was about to go down, so, you know, it was just a matter of time before I saw right through their scam. Seriously, oldest trick in the book.
Old tricks they may well be, but the reason they've stood the test of time is that the ideal victim is always out there somewhere. People who are behind on the times, naive, socially isolated, or have cognitive deficiencies. Just because they don't always get noticed doesn't mean they're not there. Scammers cast a wide net. Sure, maybe 10,000 fish will escape, but they only need one catch for them to win and for us to lose.
That's a good thing.
No more losing from now on. Not with me here to protect everyone. I think we can all agree that my performance...
Don't be too confident. Anyway,
music to my... Oh, look at... Hey, bud, move! Oh no, I think this one might have, joined the big beetle.
It's a figurine, so not the moving...
What? A figure?
Man alive, you seem a little surprised. Wait, you didn't actually think this was a... No, surely not. Ito, old chap, you must have seen from the photograph that it was a figurine. Don't tell me you didn't... Really?
Oh, you scammer.
You little punk! Give me my emperor...
That was actually really funny. Alright, one more ending. Whew, who would have thought this would have took 2 hours? Whew, fuck, bro.
It's almost time. Everyone ready?
Follow my heart. Alright then. There's 2 innocent victims, Miss Etsu and Mr. There's only one possible explanation. Who's got 2 horns and carries around a fake... With this fake check for 500,000 Mora, I almost swindled Etsu and Iba out of 10,000 Oni... My mind is blown. Miss Etsu, I'm afraid I can't let myself give you this fake check. But I will do everything in my power to raise 5...
What?
In the end, Doshin Arataki listened to the voice of his heart, but regrettably, he failed to ask the critical question. I ask you all, is there... Thank you all for watching. Don't get greedy and you won't...
Wait, my man. What did you mean when you said I avoided being defrauded?
Maybe someone should have read the script. Miss Etsu and Master Eva were the...
What? Huh? Darn, I can't believe they got...
Well, you still managed to protect your...
Yeah, but that was a happy coincidence.
Guessing it wasn't your first time.
It was such a cheap trick, too.
The trick is a common one for a reason, but don't underestimate it. That's how you end up being a victim.
But how am I gonna protect my gang if even...
Don't blame yourself, old chap. In fact, you know what? I was also conned today. Yeah.
You too, hombre? No way!
Oh, no, it's the truth. Please, just...
Wait, what?
That's just it.
What? A figure?
Yeah, and it's all my fault. I was duped by the Onikabuto vendor's false advertising. What a colossal fool I am.
So you really were conned, dude! Gotta say, although I didn't get my Emperor Onikabuto, somehow, maybe I'm sharper than I'm giving myself. Hey, by the way, compadre, looks like you're the only one out of the three of us who didn't get conned. But you better watch out. We got fooled, not because we were stupid, but because I want you to have this figurine. I hope that whenever you see it, you'll remember how cunning those con artists were.
Yep, that's right. No one will ever manage to con you.
Oh, that was cute. That was such a good one. And I got a figurine. That's a cute picture. That's a better ending. Yay, I'm done. I'm done the hangout. That took longer than I thought. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go do my dailies and then we'll do our wishes and then we're done.
The depth back. My guiding star.
No, my sword. Fearless. Paradigm shift. Let me weave you a verse.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Extinguish.
Yeah, fine.
Rain outlines your fate.
Another test subject.
Fearless.
Another test subject.
Into the void.
The night is cold. Cold. Mine's a command.
Mind the daily.
Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Bro, I can't see shit. I can't see shit when that's up.
Don't be scared.
Oh no, that's a cryo one.
Be still. Kamisato art. Suiyu.
Rain cutter.
Oh god. Can't see.
Merciless. Another star goes out.
I always bring a water team. Always bring a water team whenever they got a cryo user.
Not now. Rain outlines your.
I don't know how to get up there.
Cold. Mine to command.
Cascade.
Alright, we just gotta... Oh my god, I went too far.
Fearless.
Bro, I gotta get up there. Gotta get up there. Can I switch? No. I don't have a bow user. I think I know what to do. I go right here and skirt burst should hit that.
Another star goes out.
Yeah. That. That's so that's so dumb. It didn't move because of that. Alright, that's done. Well, that's daily. Cleared the fog, so I need to switch to...
Drat. You caught me.
I also need to do the lava boss forever.
Up and away.
How you shoot? Oh.
Gotta dash. Mine to wield.
The depth back. Be still.
Okay, so...
Find the wind.
Okay, hold on. I don't know how to use this character. Just bear with me. Can't aim? Alright, we definitely need to level him up.
Merciless. Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Where to?
I applied for vacation. You remembered. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing.
Alright, so I wanna go try the lava statue boss in that land real quick, because I need to unlock this, and I think I remember how to get there. Alright, so I watched the video. I think he went above this. Yeah, he went up here. Then there should have a spot to fall into somewhere over here. No. Okay, maybe I think there should have a hole somewhere over here. Over here. Okay, so I think I need to go watch the video again. It only takes 1 minute. How did I mess up that bad? Is this right here? Yeah, it is. Are you saying turn into him? Thank you. It's not working. Come on. Yeah. We're about to test this boss and then actually like do our wishes and hop off. We've been on for 2 hours and a half. Alright, so water comp is not needed for this team. Like, so y'all won't like finally it's time for me to get off screen.
Count me in.
I wish I would have put her back to Pyro.
Please select target for cleanup sequence.
Hi. Hey there.
Oh.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Let's get it on. Fire! Well, with rocks.
Annihilation mode.
Coming at ya. Hiya! Cha! Ah! Huh! 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 Hey there! Buckle up! Cha!
Defensive mode engaged.
You asked for it.
Tell me what you see.
Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way!
dust up. Let's get it on!
Watch out! Haha! Attack! That's the way. Ha! Nah! Watch out!
Time to say hello.
Feeling lucky? Ha!
Look alive! Ha!
Be free.
Installation chamber deployed.
Watch out! A proper send-off from the scenery.
Ultimatum protocol.
Go. You're free now.
You're dead meat!
Watch out!
Nah, he went back into the fucking shell farm.
Tell me what you see.
Hey there! A proper send-off from the scenery.
Annihilation mode. Let's get it on! Ha! Ha! Cha! Ha! Hai! Ha!
Go. You're free now.
Defensive mode engaged.
Watch out! Hiya! Feeling lucky? This one's got your name on it. Attack!
Not too far now.
Preparing for dust up.
Watch out! Ha!
Tell me what you see.
Look alive!
Hey there! Attack! Watch out! Feeling lucky?
Hey, my first time beating him. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna do it one more time, so like we could level up if it wants.
Buckle up! Attack! That's the
Ultimatum protocol.
Hi! Watch out! Hiya! Cha!
Go. You're free now.
Cleanup sequence initiated. You asked for it. Look alive!
A proper send-off from the
Installation chamber deployed.
Farewell.
This one's got your name on it.
Time to say hello.
Annihilation mode.
Hey there! Haha!
Be free.
A proper send-off from the scenery. Watch out! Feeling lucky?
Tell me what you see.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Watch out! Haha! Ha! Ha! Attack! Feeling lucky?
Preparing for dust up.
Go. You're free now.
Let's get it on! Hi!
This one's got your name on it. Hiya! Fellow warfare, I guess. Attack!
Defensive mode engaged.
Not too far now.
Watch out!
Ha!
Tell me what you see.
Coming at ya! Fire! Well,
Oh, so close. So close, bro.
Gloves off!
coming at ya!
Be free.
Ultimatum protocol.
Coming at ya!
Go. You're free now.
Buckle up! Cha! Hi!
Let's go, Dia. I knew you were useful. Definitely on this boss. Alright. Oh my god. Excuse me. Alright. Time to make our wishes. Level up Aoife. I don't know, wait, let's level up Aoife first. Oh, wait, I didn't get my stuff from the quest. Alright, and then, level up Aoife. We're not gonna level them up past that. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We didn't get his thing. That means we gotta take on the boss one more time. It wouldn't be worth it. We'll just deal with that tomorrow. Let's go. C2 beat you. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Alright. I'm very happy with my pull. Alright, catch y'all later. Thank y'all for joining. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all watching. Like, it was fun. The hangout was really fun. It was like watching a movie. Alright, so I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a great day.